Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. Hope everybody's okay. Um, Forgive me for putting that video back on where I'm laughing my head off. I couldn't help it. It reminds the atheist of the times that they're in. I've tried to be gracious and soften the blow for the atheist, but I had to keep that video on. Just to remind them of these days. I'm just making this video. It's an open challenge to the following people. I give an open challenge to Negation of P, to Live Life, to Mr. Jones, to Aaron Ra, and to Thunderfoot, and to Concordance, and to No Stamp Collector. And I challenge you to an academic debate next year. You can either, each of you, debate me individually, or you can debate me as a group. If you debate me as a group, it will be a 6-hour debate over a full day, and it would be on the resurrection of Christ. So you could bring your team against me, and so you could either do it as a team, as a group, together, sometime next year, perhaps in the summer sometime, and it would be for a full day, 6-hour debate with you. So No Stamp Collector could come on for an hour, and then Thunderfoot for an hour, and Aaron Ra for an hour, and it would be a 6-hour debate, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, and a break for half an hour in between, or maybe an hour's break in between for the day. So it'd be a full day of debating. So you could come as a team, and I'd debate you on the resurrection of Christ, or you could choose to book me to debate each of you individually over the year, next year, concerning the resurrection of Christ. That would be my subject, and I'm willing to debate each one of you individually next year. So the challenge is there for you. If you want to avoid academic debates and hide under the carpet and play silly games with your blog TVs, that's okay. But if you want to get to truth, if you want to really engage with people, really think through issues, it would be a great opportunity to study the source materials of the Gospels, the Gnostic Gospels. It'd be a great opportunity for all of you to get into that kind of scholarship. Some of you have already made a start. Some of you have been reading Bart Ehrman and one or two others. So I'm open to do that if you want to do it next year. But if you want to bow out and just withdraw and realise that you've been chastised, and not to mess with us evangelicals, that we know what we're doing, we have evidence and we come with evidence. If you can't cope with that, that's okay. Fair enough. But you've been given an open challenge to the the Magic Sandwich Show and to Skeptic Fence, and so the challenge is there for you to deal with, and if you fail to deal with it, that's okay. But the offer's there. I'm willing to come and debate you one-on-one over the year. Each of you, Live Life, Negation of P, Mr. Jones, Thunderfoot, Aaron Ra, No Stamp Collector, and Concordance. Individually, if you want, but I'm willing to come and debate you as a group. That would be in summer, and all the debates I would be willing to do it on the subject of the resurrection of Christ. So it's up to you. If you want to raise the game, if you want to start afresh and say, no, what we're going to do, we're not going to have all this spinning and attacking each other, but we're going to start doing things proper. We're going to have proper academic debates, and we're going to do that. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. If you don't, you want to continue to doing your pornage and your blog TVs where no one really challenges you, no one really brings any proper scholarship to bear on what you're saying, and you want to live, not being threatened, that's okay. That's okay. The choice is yours, so I'll see you around. Okay, take care.